The Voice fans boycott show over raid top 5 results and ridiculous new rules as season is dubbed the worst ever. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. The latest season of The Voice has stirred up more than just excitement and anticipation. It has ignited an unprecedented backlash among fans. Viewers are taking to social media, the press, and fan forums in droves to express their outrage over what they see as rigged results and ridiculous new rules that have reshaped the dynamics of the beloved reality singing competition. This growing frustration has led to a wave of boycotts, with passionate fans declaring that the season is not only unfair but potentially the worst one in the show's history. The protests have come to a head after the announcement of the top 5 finalists, a group of contestants who, according to many, were not the most deserving. As the season nears its climax, the disillusionment among viewers is palpable. People have voiced concerns about the authenticity of the competition, questioning whether the voting process has been compromised and accusing the producers of manipulating results to favor certain contestants. The allegations of a rigged outcome. At the core of the controversy is the allegation that the show's results are manipulated behind the scenes. Fans claim that the public's votes are being ignored, and that contestants with the most fan support are being eliminated in favor of others who may have stronger ties to the show's production or celebrity coaches. Critics point to several key eliminations and surprise inclusions in the top 5 as evidence of this alleged bias. One of the most notable examples cited by outraged viewers was the unexpected exit of fan-favorite contestant Ella Rose, who had received an overwhelming amount of social media support. Despite a stellar performance in the penultimate round, Ella Rose was sent home, leaving many viewers scratching their heads. Some fans took to Twitter, alleging that the voting process had been tampered with, while others called for an investigation into the handling of the votes. Comments such as "The Voice is a fraud" and "We're not watching anymore" quickly became trending hashtags. Another controversial moment came when contestant Leo Fitzgerald, who had been relatively underwhelming in comparison to his competitors, was catapulted into the final 5. Many viewers, dismayed by the seemingly arbitrary placement, voiced their belief that his inclusion was the result of a fixed process, one that put entertainment value over the merit of talent. Critics argue that such a move undermines the integrity of the show, which prides itself on discovering raw talent and giving underdogs a chance to shine. The backlash against new rules. But the allegations of rigging are not the only source of discontent. Fans have also expressed frustration with what they describe as a series of ridiculous new rules introduced this season. The show's producers made several significant changes to the format, including modifications to the way contestants are eliminated, and the introduction of new voting structures that some have criticized as convoluted. One of the most controversial changes was the introduction of the twist, a rule that allows the coaches to steal a contestant from another coach's team after a performance, even if that contestant is not eliminated. This move was intended to keep the competition dynamic and give contestants more opportunities to stay in the game, but it has backfired, with many fans arguing that it disrupts the flow of the show. Fans claim that the rule often feels like a gimmick rather than an organic part of the competition. In addition to the twist, another contentious change involved the introduction of a new voting system, where both live audience votes and online voting are combined with input from the coaches. While the system was intended to give the coaches more control over the outcome, viewers have questioned whether it skews the results in favor of certain contestants. Fans have pointed out that some coaches appear to give their contestants preferential treatment, even when they perform poorly, leading to accusations of favoritism. The introduction of these changes, paired with the controversy over the results, has led to widespread criticism that the show has become less about talent and more about spectacle. What was once a platform for undiscovered singers to rise to fame has, in the eyes of many fans, turned into a media circus designed to attract attention and boost ratings. The impact of the boycotts. As the outrage grows, so does the number of fans pledging to boycott the show. Social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok have seen a surge in posts where viewers announce their decision to stop watching. In some cases, fans are even organizing virtual watch parties for other shows, encouraging one another to tune into alternative programming instead of The Voice. The protests are not limited to online platforms. In certain areas, fan groups have organized meetups to discuss their frustrations with the show and show solidarity with the contestants they believe were unfairly treated. Many viewers have said that they will no longer engage with the show's social media pages or watch its live broadcasts, opting instead to rely on unofficial fan-run sites for news and updates about the show. These boycotts come at a time when The Voice has been striving to maintain its relevance in an increasingly competitive TV landscape. With reality competition shows on the decline and new streaming platforms offering vast libraries of content, the pressure to stay relevant has never been greater. But according to many fans, the changes this season have done more harm than good. The question now is whether these boycotts will have any lasting impact. Historically, The Voice has weathered storms of controversy before, but the combination of widespread dissatisfaction with both the results and the new rules may represent a breaking point for the show. Fans reflect on what's changed. For many longtime fans of The Voice, the current season feels like a betrayal of what made the show special in the first place. Viewers reminisce about earlier seasons, where the competition seemed to be about discovering raw, unpolished talent. Many fans feel that the show has evolved from a platform for talented individuals to a staged spectacle designed to boost ratings. They argue that this shift has come at the expense of both the contestants and the audience, leaving them frustrated and disillusioned. Some fans have even suggested that the show has become too predictable, with coaches often recycling the same strategies year after year. Instead of focusing on the talent of their contestants, some viewers believe that the coaches are simply looking to promote their own brand or choose contestants they believe will generate the most drama. This has led to accusations that the judges themselves are more interested in fame than in nurturing true talent. I miss when it felt like the coaches genuinely cared about helping their team members grow. One fan wrote on a popular online forum, "Now it just feels like it's all about who can create the most buzz. It's exhausting." Looking forward, as the season continues to unravel, fans are left to wonder whether The Voice will take action to address their grievances. Will the producers acknowledge the growing dissatisfaction with the current season, or will they double down on the controversial changes in hopes of maintaining ratings? While it is too soon to tell whether the show can recover from this season's controversies, one thing is certain: fans are not shy about voicing their opinions. Whether through boycotts, petitions, or social media campaigns, viewers have made it clear that they want to return to the days when the show was a true celebration of musical talent. For now, the fate of The Voice hangs in the balance, as fans and producers alike await what promises to be a dramatic and unpredictable finale. The Voice fans are boycotting the show over rigged top 5 results. Viewers of hit singing show The Voice are slamming the ridiculous new rules as the current season is dubbed the worst ever. The show's Super Save rule change brought back 4 previously eliminated artists to perform in the semifinals, before cutting down 12 contestants to just 5 who will battle it out in the final. 4 of the top 5 artists were revealed at the beginning of the episode. Renzo, who is on John Legend's team; Lucia Flores-Wiseman, who is on Adam Levine's team; Jadon Cree, who is on Michael Bubble's team; and Jalen Johnston, who is on Kelsey Ballerini's team, made it through. The top 5 was then rounded out by Adam David, who joined Team Bubble, after he won the instant save. But with 12 whittled down to 5, 7 were brutally axed, leaving fans devastated. Most fans were fuming over one singer's departure, Bryson. "How did Bryson not make the top 5 and still didn't get saved? He's top 2, said one fuming fan on Instagram. Another slammed, "Biram Raison and Koh-Anor should both be in the top 5. What are you doing, America?" Worst year, Rigi di Sesego. The worst year, Penda Third. This year is so bad I canceled my Peacock subscription, declared another. American Idol ratings plummet by 1 meter viewers as Hollywood Week airs on same night as successful rival The Voice. A fifth then said, I hate this format. Voting out 7 pull at once is crazy. While a sixth said 12 to 5 is diabolical, referring to the new rule. I'm over this new format, and I don't care who wins anymore. I'll find out online who the winner is cause I can't watch anymore, said a seventh. While an eighth wrote, I'm convinced this show is rigged. Ain't no way, in my Bryson v, that Bryson and Iris went home and Jane stayed. The Voice has gone through many coaches in its various seasons. Some stay on for a while others only stay for 1 season. Here is who will be coaching season 27 in 2025. Adam Levine, season 1 to 16, 27. John Legend, 16 to 22, 24 to 25, 27. Kelsey Ballerini, 15, comeback stage, 20, 27. Michael Bubble, 26 and 27. And a ninth said, this show is raid and B's how Tef Bryson didn't make the top 5? New season pending. This comes after NBC announced that current coach Michael Bubble will be joined by Snoop Dogg, Niall Horan, and Reba McEntire for season 28. Sharing a video on X announcing the 4 coaches, the show penned, yes, you saw that right. Presenting our coaches for this fall on #The Voice. The 4 famous singers will all take their seats as coaches in the fall. Reacting to the news of the 4 judges announced for the upcoming season, fans have flooded social media with their thoughts. A second wrote, the way I was thinking the other day that it would be so fun to see Niall Horan and Michael Bublé on The Voice together. I'm so excited about this. A second wrote, thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.